Okay, so I'm Hero,
Neko, dude.
and you're watching Disney Channel. Yes, I used it before. I'm gonna do it every time.
Did you know this is the second time a Mortal Kombat guest character is fighting someone who's fought Akuma?
Kratos versus Azra.
Yeah, two in a row.
Kratos had the record for like longest gap between his first appearance and his second episode, just for Spawn to beat him up the very next one.
That's so funny. This episode's so legendary.
I'm so ready for Megamind versus Guru.
I'm ready for Ruby versus Maka.
Same.
That is the one I'm most excited
I'm
for.
also hyped for Mahito versus Shigaraki.
A lot of people are excited for that one. Johnny Blaze. You know what's crazy? We have the Human Torch who's Johnny Storm instead of Johnny Blaze. And that's...
I think we will get.
No, I'm just saying their names are funny because I would think Human Torch. I think Johnny Blaze.
Oh yeah,
But it's Johnny Storm. That's always.
I think there was a
confusing.
mix-up at the writing table. I'm gonna be honest. Like someone submitted a character at the Marvel desk, and another person submitted someone else at the exact same time.
Dude, Hell's Chain from Beyblade X? I'm glad we know Ghost Rider's weight. It's very important to know he weighs 220 pounds.
Fatos.
He's a skeleton. Yeah, he's a skeleton.
Shouldn't skeletons weigh less?
Yeah.
Well, they weigh a skeleton.
Bro,
We're
was sand
executing
so
you.
bad. If that was blue,
How come when I always check it, it's like sand?
They're gonna put that in that animation for sure. Like the Persona?
Shout out to the Ghost Rider who has a fire horse.
They didn't need to show all that.
sand.
And they made a Sans joke.
Sans.
Never mind, shut the episode down. We don't need to watch this. Don't give them views.
It's sand.
Da-da-da-da. Brought to you by Panda Express once again.
Penance Stare. They're gonna put the Penance Stare in Marvel Rivals, and it does more damage based on how many kills you have.
That'd be cool.
Okay, they did not need to use that word.
Comic books.
Yeah, as someone who's only read manga over comic books, every time I hear something about comic books, it's always like batshit insane. Like I'm used to like Berserk and One Piece, which are like, I mean, they're crazy, right? But,
Okay,
like,
I mean, there's still a huge gap between Berserk and One Piece.
yeah.
Yeah, that is like a more grounded thing, and then fucking whimsical Monkey D. Luffy
Yeah.
popping out the
But
barrel.
this is still more wild than both.
I think the
Oh
thing
yeah,
with-
I don't. With comic book stats, I don't know. I think
I
they
think
just
it's
looked
just-
up big things and then say this thing destroyed that. Thing.
I think the thing with comic books is was they've been around a lot longer, so they just have to keep like making new shit.
It
Eventually,
just keeps getting higher. And higher
eventually
and higher.
manga will get to that point.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball has.
Okay, but
JoJo
One Piece has
has-
been going on for
Yeah.
extremely long, and it hasn't gotten to that point either. And
Well, I mean,
Isn't Luffy like?
yeah.
Yeah.
oh, but Luffy is not
Yeah,
blowing
that's
up
true.
solar
That's
systems.
true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Neither is Batman. Unless it's the time Batman was, what is it, the Boo guy from Watchmen?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, I feel so stupid for forgetting his name. Captain, it's not Captain Atomic, what is it?
Mr. Manhattan.
Yes, yeah, Mr. Manhattan.
I think it's Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan, yeah, when Batman became Dr. Manhattan in one universe.
I remember him sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason I got
I'm just
up
gonna-
in arms about them using the word boundless is because among the versus scene, Boundless is supposed to be like the most powerful you can possibly be.
Yeah.
Who is Spawn? I don't know. I've heard of Ghost Rider before.
Spawn is from Image Comics. He's like, so Todd McFarlane's the guy who made Venom, and then he hated how Marvel treated him, so he went to make Image Comics, and he made Spawn. And Spawn's he's been in Soul Calibur and Mortal Kombat, to put it in fighting games terms.
That's how I know who Ghost Rider is.
And he's in the Invincible comics.
In the crossover.
And well, no, he's just like a character in the Invincible War.
I mean, isn't that still a crossover?
Yeah, but
Like, Smash Bros. Is a crossover.
yeah. But yeah, so he's also technically an invincible character.
Oh my god! He did the Akira bike side!
I don't even think he did. I think he just stopped his bike.
I know. I feel like a lot of people are reaching when they say every little thing is the Akira slide. Like, it's called stopping your bike.
Yeah. I very much doubt Ghost Rider did that.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he did,
At
because
some
everything,
point,
everyone,
yeah.
their mothers wants to do the Akira slide, but I think some people are reaching sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm interested in what they're going to say about Spawn, because I don't know much about him either, other than that people were requesting him to fight Demi Fiend from S&P Nocturne.
One thing, he was a killer. Lieutenant Colonel in the U.S. Army and CIA's most decorated assassin, Simmons upheld democracy around the globe at the barrel of a gun, painting the third world in red, white, and blue, but mostly red. Until his final fateful mission when, per his boss's orders, Al was fired. The burning was only getting started because Al's immortal soul...
That's where that gift comes from?
got a deal with Malvosia, the big, naked lord of the Eighth Circle of Hell. By their pact, Simmons would be reborn a Hellspawn, a superpowered commander of Hell's armies. In exchange for...
I heard that because of the weird way Spawn's eyes work, that the Penance Fair can't make eye contact with him.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it would work.
As a decaying zombie 5 years later, after his wife had already remarried and had a daughter. There, you saw her. Now get back to work, bitch. Thus was born the undead warrior from hell itself, Spawn. He's so 90s that he comes over.
He's like the Punisher, but he's from hell.
Look upon his edge, wizard.
And with Venom powers.
Yeah.
Spawn would violently defend New York's downtrodden, while slowly uncovering the full breadth of his demonic powers. He's like a walking superpower encyclopedia. He can fly, teleport, turn invisible and intangible, move things with his mind, make force...
What if all this has been built up to another MK versus Street Fighter death battle?
He can fly so fast, he literally...
Is Ghost Rider in Street Fighter?
He's in Marvel vs. Capcom.
time as a concept. He can manipulate matter, shape-shifting...
Okay, but that still kind of counts as a powerful character.
Yeah.
even control and absorb your soul. Wait, Wiz, if he can rearrange molecules in breath, why doesn't he just fix his uggo face? Well, he tried to do that, but Malvosia cursed him so that he could only make himself... like that,
My jaw is on the floor.
It's so weird when people do Spawn without his cape. His cape is like part of his power set.
I think it's a very important part of his design, otherwise he just looks like a guy in goo.
Yeah, he looks like a Venom knockoff.
Spawn feels all of humanity's pain all at once. He's even absorbed the sins of 8 million New Yorkers instantly, cleansing them of their evil. Like Jesus. Or he can do the reverse and make you experience the full weight of your own sins.
Oh, so he's got the penance there too.
Ever inflicted on others over your whole life. Like some sort of penance. Though Spawn's necroplasm comes with a catch. Yeah, he's got a limited...
Oh, they're probably gonna have a staring contest in the battle. They're both gonna use the stare ability at the same time.
He's dragged back to hell. Even depowered, Spawn can rely on his elite military training in hand-to-hand combat. He's even fought Batman to a standstill. And as befits his past profession, he loves his big-ass 90s guns. Though his greatest weapon is the...
I think that's where he's gonna get Johnny. Is the hand-to-hand combat and just having more experience.
That's what I was wondering. They're either gonna say that it doesn't matter at all, like, yeah, he'd be better at hand-to-hand combat, but, or it's the exact opposite, where he says that he's just a lot better at fighting while Ghost Rider's kind of just improvising.
Yeah.
Including every one of El's Maxtones, also a touch of vampire for good measure. It is the most potent weapon Hell has ever created.
Okay, I really liked Ghost Rider versus Lobo as a matchup, but I'm starting to see why people wanted Ghost Rider versus Spawn.
Oh yeah.
Except the souls bonded to Spawn acted as a buffer, allowing him to survive.
You'd think with an arsenal like that, he'd be unstoppable. But Hellspawns have a weakness to holy weapons and can't be killed permanently if decapitated by one.
Though Spawn has managed to survive this in the past. No, Spawn.
Okay, man, comics moment.
Yeah, but
They have one weakness, but he survived it.
It's like when people argue about like Hulk being weak to magic.
You mean Superman?
No, it's Superman and Hulk.
Oh, well, whatever. They don't care. Neither of them care.
Neither of them care.
And Superman low-key isn't even weak to magic. He's just not invulnerable to it.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Well,
care
yeah,
about-
weak and like this will kill me instantly are two different things. Like, it's like a Pokemon, a grass type can survive a bug type attack, but it's gonna do a lot of damage.
Well, even then, that's an actual weakness. Superman doesn't take extra damage. It's
just
just everything's
extra, you hurt.
neutral, even though he resists everything else.
Yeah.
What about Seismitoad from a grass type attack?
Oh, no, he explodes.
That's kryptonite.
Yeah.
That's kryptonite.
Oh, but Superman has ignored Kryptonite before, too.
Give him the pink kryptonite.
No comment. That looks so ugly. Where did that come from?
This was like the early 2000s Spawn movie that nobody
Yeah, I was
liked.
about to say, this is some terrible animation.
It literally
Ew!
got worse while you were complaining.
The 90s show is good because it was HBO, so it was an animated show for a lot of budget. Yeah, that's it. But like, yeah, there's not been a good Spawn movie, unfortunately. Spawn's cool as fuck.
Okay, yeah, this would be so hyped to see him fight Demi Fiend. I don't know why I ever had a beef with that matchup, too. I think I just didn't know enough about Spawn.
Yeah.
I apologize, Spawn. I was not familiar with your game. Yeah. Like, when people were requesting Demi Fiend versus Spawn, I was like, I want an SMT character. I was like, not that
White
matchup.
guy.
I think they were just reaching for anything demonic, but no, I get it. I see the connections now.
What the fuck?
This god and saint to begin with, the mother of existence, Gaia.
She wasn't cool with her cats being total assholes, so she appointed Spawn to be the universe's savior.
By eating the fruit from the tree of life, Spawn became truly divine, capable of battling God and Satan.
Oh, he's gonna have holy weapons so he can kill Ghost Rider.
All life on Earth.
And each of them are powerful enough to create and control infinitely sized universes.
Spawn
Comics.
stalemate by letting God and Satan destroy.
I like when it's comics versus comics matchup because otherwise the comic character's just gonna win.
Comic.
The only time the comic character ever loses is if it's like super street level, like Harley Quinn.
The weight of heaven and hell,
Didn't Bowie beat Hulk?
born as a human.
Yeah,
Okay.
but low-key that was fraudulent. Hulk should have won that.
Yeah, I agree.
I
like
think they were
Bowie
just
more.
glazing Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, I like Bowie more, but well, because if Dragon Ball loses too much, people get mad.
Okay, I was kind of astonished that they had Bardock lose to Omni-Man.
Yeah.
The Spawn will turn whatever's left of your life into a living hell.
Get it? Hell.
Why? Dude, little kids watch this shit. Why are they promoting gambling?
I'm pretty sure it's not. Well, I'm pretty
kinda
sure it's like
is.
not for kids. Like,
Oh yeah, it's not. But alright.
Okay, we need to put in our bets. This matchup is a lot closer to the past several we've had.
Spawn. I'm calling Spawn.
After watching that, yeah, I gotta go Spawn.
Moves out contrarian for once.
He's tired of his record going down. Going into this, like
No.
when the matchup got announced, I thought Ghost Rider was just gonna sweep because he's from Marvel and
Yeah.
Marvel comics are kind of ridiculous.
Boundaries.
But I can't believe they called it that. But Spawn comics are kind of ridiculous too. He's got a lot of abilities, so I wonder if that's gonna be enough. And like, what were the past matchups we had?
Kratos, Asha.
Obvious.
Yeah.
Bowser, Eggman.
Unfortunately obvious because Bowser.
Joker, G1O.
I knew Joker was winning that.
Oh, that's
Also, Among Us versus Fall Guys was also.
Okay, my Among Us versus Fall Guys vote does not count. Now, I'm 2-1 right now. I've got 2 wins and 1 loss right now. The Among Us
It
versus Fall
counts.
Guys do
Don't
not.
listen to
No,
him.
it
It
doesn't.
counts.
If it's over my head right now, then everyone like dislike the video and bully Chris in the comments.
All right.
Alrighty.
So we're all on Spawn.
Yeah.
All right.
If he doesn't win, we're gonna crash out. And
No, turn this one up because we're not gonna be talking over it that much.
yeah.
wants a piece of me, there'll be hell to pay.
How edgy.
Dude, okay, that one is. He did it, guys! So retro.
It's nothing personal. Vengeance calls.
What is that timer
Yeah,
on the
what-
corner?
After 9 minutes, he gets dragged back into hell.
Okay, that's really cool. But is that in everything he ever does?
It's in a lot, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, now they're going back to hell, and they're probably gonna fight in hell. Oh.
To hell, motherfucker.
That was the most black voice line I've ever heard in my life.
Because he's voiced by Keith David. What the fuck?
The world!
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I was
like,
thinking of
what?
the thing from Zelda when you stop the time.
Stasis.
Yeah, Stasis.
I
in
was
Zelda.
thinking of Zerwaldo.
They think they're so funny. That was a Mortal Kombat reference. He's not killing.
You know how that thing you said in Bowser vs. Eggman is that Ghost Rider's going through his strongest forms very fast?
Despise your wickedness. God forbid.
What is that?
This was I don't. We said it for sure. It was too fast in Kratos Osmo. This is nowhere near that fast.
No.
Oh, staring contest. Oh yeah, he's losing. Ghost Rider's losing. Cause he did this exact same thing against Lobo. They're not gonna let it work twice.
I eat sin for breakfast. Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
Calm.
Rip Johnny.
You said nothing personal, asshole.
Got him.
We
We
did
all
it!
get the point.
I'm 3 for 1, right?
Three for
3
two.
for 1 over my head right now. 3 for 1 over my head right now.
Skill and versatility. Let's break this down into 4 categories.
First up, power.
Even.
Spawn could
They're
be
gonna say they're
combined
even.
with Satan, who could create universes similar in scale to Ghost Rider's belts with a lot of the powerhouses in Marvel.
But Zarathos was different. Remember, his power can match that of Mephisto and Galactus, who can threaten all of Marvel's infinite cosmic reality, far greater than any cosmos Spawn has ever affected. Even though Spawn's battle in
Wait. Are they gonna say that a weaker character won through abilities?
his divine form,
They haven't done that in years.
Ghost Rider may take power, but remember, Johnny actively resists Zarathos' influence, so Spawn may have had time in the fight to learn and adapt to Ghost Rider before he went full Blue Fury.
and Spawn definitely had the edge.
Oh yeah, we knew he was gonna have
He
skill.
spent
Oh, yeah.
decades in military combat, and is a
Johnny's just a guy.
Johnny more so relies on his invincibility.
The ultimate
Rose
dream
carried.
power. Even with his crazy power,
Rose carried by the United States of America.
pretty much entirely focused on attacking the soul.
Which doesn't bode well for his versatility. Spawn can stop time, manipulate matter, turn into
Yeah, Spawn had a lot more hacks.
reality. The Ghost Rider had a much more limited arsenal by comparison. Spawn had a huge advantage in this category.
Though with his invincibility, way greater power.
Oh, didn't they say that the penance stare worked on other Ghost Riders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Score the win.
And Spawn has the penance stare too.
Yeah.
Ear coats.
Basically, he was could survive attacks on his soul, including the penance stare, just like he resisted a very similar attack from Urizen.
Best of all, remember the time he rewrote reality to undo his own inexistence?
There was nothing the Ghost Rider could do to overpower
Comics.
This wasn't planned, it was purely instinctual. He could
Come on,
replicate
Megamind
the
versus
Phantom
Guru
Stare
teaser
like
coming
his
up.
fight with God and Satan.
So how do you put Spawn down for good? Well, you can't. At least Johnny and Zero those could.
Unlike how Ghost Rider's soul has been vulnerable to attack before, like when Danny used the penance
Yeah,
stare
that's what I
to
just
depower
said.
Johnny.
This sort of thing actually happens a lot, even in recent comics. The whole reason Johnny and Zarathos are bonded in the first place.
I'm impressed by how much research they do for these.
The whole job.
Yeah.
They get paid to do it.
Plenty of experience manipulating souls. He can replicate the effect of the penance stare itself.
And just think about that. A penance stare on Zarathos would mean he's feeling the pain from every penance stare that he's ever done.
Damn, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you put it like that.
Effectively helped Spawn, sending him to hell where he gets a literal infinite power boost.
And it wasn't just Spawn's soul powers that had spelled trouble. He had other ways to bypass Ghost Rider's immortality too, like transmutation, rewriting reality, or just straight up stealing his
Spawn is broken. Holy crap.
Ghost Riders in the past.
Giving Spawn the
If you think Marvel or DC are bad, when it's a smaller label, they just go crazy with it, dog.
soul destruction, immortality, but Spawn could counter every
I really like that they have far weaker on Spawn, yet he still won.
Next matchup, Tony Soprano versus Walter White live action death battle.
Hell of a fight, and at least Johnny
Have they done a live action?
They've done
Yeah,
two.
yeah. Red Hood versus Winter Soldier and Daredevil versus. I mean, oh, pause, pause, pause. I don't want to see it yet. You're slow. You're slow. Pause it.
I don't know what it is yet.
It's Gaius. That's Ness. Okay. So before we actually analyze that, I wanted to ask. You said he has 9 minutes before he gets pulled back into hell. When does the countdown start?
I guess when he gets sent to Earth.
So he only gets sent to things. He just lives in hell.
Yeah.
Okay, so he usually just goes out on missions. the
Yeah,
rest of the time.
yeah.
Okay, because I was wondering, does he just live his day-to-day life with the timer, and then he goes back to hell, and then he pops back out? And like, I was wondering where that came from. And like, don't unpause it. I was trying to think of the last time they've had a weaker character beat a stronger one through hacks. I think it was Miles Morales versus Static Shock, which
Yeah.
was however long ago that was. I want to say like
It was
2021.
Yeah, it was 2020, 2021.
And the one before that was Ganondorf versus not Dracula. Ganondorf versus Bowser, and that was like what, season 3?
Yeah, that was a decade ago.
And people were upset about that because it's like, Bowser's powerful. He should have won.
Nobody cares, dog.
Bowser Glazers, bro.
Bro, it's surprising how many shooters Bowser has.
I know. That was the worst part about Bowser versus Eggman is that Bowser got validated.
Alright, you wanna play this?
Megamind versus Gru.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That is not.
Yeah, that is not bad.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, wait. Okay, it's Mahito versus Shigaraki.
Okay.
subscribe and join.
I think they should have saved that for Halloween, but whatever.
Maka versus Ruby makes sense for Halloween.
I think they both do, but whatever. I'll take it.
Yeah. Alright.
All
This
right.
is the one that I'm gonna have the least amount of investment in.
And this is the one I have the most investment in.
Because I've only read like 20 chapters of JJK, and I hopped off My Hero after like season 3. So
That's too much My Hero. That's 3 seasons too much of My Hero. Unfortunately, Shigaraki is probably gonna win, but I'm rooting for Mahito. He's probably cooked.
How many times has My Hero been on Death Battle now? Holy
It's
fuck.
only like 3 or 4.
We had.
Oh yeah,
Deku-
it's 4. It's Deku, Todoroki, and All Might.
Yeah, okay, and this will be the 4th one.
Yeah, this is the second JJJ character there.
One of those is very good.
Huh?
One of those death battles are really good. The other two are not.
Okay, so Zuko versus Todoroki was fun. The
That's
animation was so
awful.
ugly.
That's so bad. My God.
Also, the research was kind of sketchy. They were kind of glazing Todoroki a little bit. Deku versus Asta was alright.
mid. I hate the word mid, but it was mid.
I
It's
like
so
that
forgettable.
Deku died. That was the only part about the
That is a
episode that I liked.
forgettable ass episode.
Yeah. That was my favorite part, was Deku getting smoked. But All Might versus
My-
My
all-time.
Guy was good.
All timer, one of the best episodes.
And you know what? We're about to get another one of the best episodes, especially when Mahito wins, because he's going to put you up.
Okay, what's your prediction for how it's going to be animated? Or do we know already?
I think there will be a lot of hand-drawn scenes because of the hand gimmick they've got going on. They're trying to make it look as gross as possible.
Yeah.
If you keep press play, we might see like a clip of it or something.
Thanks for watching.
No.
Okay, no. It's for sure not gonna. There's no way it's gonna be 3D.
Yeah, no.
Like,
I thought
I-
either pure 2D or sprite art.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be sprites with a lot of hand-drawn scenes mixed in.
Yeah.
Kind of like what just happened with Ghost Rider vs. Spawn. In Mahito versus Shigaraki, the Mahito is like the side villain, while Shigaraki is My Hero's main antagonist.
Yeah.
So he's already getting gapped in importance. But My Hero is also a lot faster and a lot stronger. And man, Shigaraki got an ability that lets him steal other abilities, so he's kind of stacked like Spawn for My Hero standards.
Yeah.
And Mahito just got his one. I'm not sure if you've ever seen the meme where there's two people moving from a house and one person has this giant mountain of stuff and he turns to the other guy who just has one box. Like, is that all you need? Or the SpongeBob one where it's like a whole huge stack of burgers.
Yeah.
And SpongeBob just has his one that he's proud of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Mahito. He's just got his one ability. He's gonna make it work though.
That made me think though that they're gonna have to make a 3D model for Maka, for Ruby versus Maka.
If they even make it 3D.
I think all the Ruby death battles have been 3D, so
Well, it's time for a change.
I hope so. I hope so. I don't want them making original 3D models. Remember the
when
model?
Ruby had a DBX once and that wasn't 3D.
Okay.
Actually, she might have had two DBXs and one of them was 3D.
Okay.
I think she had a 3D one against Spider-Man. I don't know if that was like a 1 minute melee or something.
Ruby versus Spider-Man?
I don't know. I know she had a DBX against Ragnar. That one was for sure in 2D.
Yeah. That one was crazy too. Didn't she win that one?
Yeah. I'm really trying to think of what animation style they would go with for Ruby versus Maka because it makes sense to have it in 3D because Ruby's always in 3D.
Yeah.
But Maka's not in 3D. So
Yeah.
do they have to go with hand drawn or 2Ds? But they did the sprite work for that one. Honestly, I think there's a lot more room for creativity with the powers if they just go sprite work.
Yes.
And that's
I
what they
agree.
did with Chrono.
I agree very much so. Maka better win. They better not pull some volume 10 better.
After Rooster Teeth got cooked, they better just betray them, man. Please let Ruby lose.
Crunchyroll better not be pumping out season 10 just in time. Be like, oh yeah, Ruby actually, her eyes work on black blood.
I mean, arguably it already does.
Ah. Okay, but wait,
No, the real concern is what if they pump out season 10 of Ruby really quickly. It's just like 2 episodes, and Ruby ascends to a higher plane of existence, and she's like saying the universe, I gotta send it back to the way it was before. She uses her scythe and cuts the universe in half, and it takes us back to season 1.
That would actually be awesome. If we just made Ruby like Ben 10.
What's the joke? What happened to Ben 10?
He like reset the universe and he's the only person that remembers it, and so like he'll be talking to people and they're like, what are you talking about? That never happened.
And then it was also where he just unlocked one really broken alien
Yeah,
at a
Alien
random point in
X.
time.
Yeah, Alien X.
People were glazing Alien X 2 just for him to get cooked by Green Lantern.
Yeah, comics moment.
That really was a comics moment. They were in the Q&A after the battle. They were addressing a comment where Green Lantern had used scissors to cut off Ben's arm.
Yeah.
But Ben's Omnitrix was supposed to have a failsafe that reacted to the Big Bang. And they're like, oh, does that mean scissors are faster than the Big Bang? And there was a feat in comics where, yes, the scissors were faster than the Big Bang.
Alrighty, that's
All right. Now we
Yeah,
gotta
there
go
you
to
go,
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah.